Hi. It's been a while. Um, Even though I know no one watches these and they're my personal diary. Currently front, I am Angie. Um, and I'm currently playing World of Warcraft, which you might be able to hear in the background. Yes, I know the company's shit. I've had to go for a complete soul search about that whole shit, and it's doing me more harm than good, and I need to focus on me. Oh, I'm giddy. Fuck. Speaking of focusing on me, I came out. Publicly. Hold on. Is this just dust on my camera? Yeah, it was just dust. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. I came out. Properly. None of the alters had to cover for it. Nobody of relevance has had any issue of it. And I thought I'd come out a while ago. I've never been closeted, so to speak. More just that around certain people I just don't talk about it. But that changed today. Well, not today. Sorry. My brain's still reeling from just... I set up a post on Facebook. And in this post, I expressed why I was making the post and why I hadn't made it sooner. And oh, I'm so sorry. Long COVID's got me like a bitch. My name is Angie. It's not my birth name. I'm not even that same alter. We have rediscovered that alter. A lot of shit's happened since the last time I uploaded. My name is Angie. Not my birth name. Not anything else. My name is Angie. And yes, I got fat and I'm very comfortable with it. Even though I'm still insecure about my chin. I am they, them, he, him. I don't like being referred to as a girl. I don't like she. I don't like when a friend of my partner's is talking about me being called their girlfriend. Hate it. I am he, him, they, them. Primarily they, them. As I've discussed previously, based on plurality, aka the DID, and having alters, and based on how I feel. Because obviously my face, and in previous videos, my body, is like very upfront of what you would assume to be female characteristics. I understand the occasional fuck up. As long as I'm respected. Yeah, that's a kicker. I'm polyamorous, which I've spoken about before. It's not cheating, and upon request, I will make a whole video about how that affects my life without mentioning details of my other partners. Currently, I have 2 partners. Whether or not I've disclosed their sex in the past, doesn't match your gender, so I'm gonna leave that anonymous. They know of each other. They've hung out together. They combined forces to make the worst fucking dad jokes in the world just to annoy me. They are good friends, and as long as I'm happy and being treated right, that's all that matters. Because of my, biscuits, fuck off. Because of my various issues, fuck off, I can't always 50-50 the allotted time. And that's horrible. And it makes me feel guilty. But again, both of them understand. Sometimes, and it's the same with any friendship really, if just sometimes you want to hang with one friend, or other times you just want to hang out with a different friend. It's nothing, I love them more than I love that person, or vice versa, nothing like that. They know I am madly in love with them. And if it wasn't for my religious beliefs, well, if it wasn't for my belief system, and it wasn't for my very fucking strong opposition to marriage, I would absolutely marry them both. Without a doubt. But I won't do that. Because, one, I can't legally marry them both, which is just a piece of paper saying that, oh yeah, you love each other. And I can't marry them both, legally or in mainstream religion. And I just don't believe in marriage. I think it's basically modern day sexism, but whatever. So, I'm gender fluid, non-binary. Gender fluid, non-binary. I'm trying not to dissociate so much, and I know I keep doing it. Gender fluid, non-binary, meaning that most of the time, I really don't care. I'm neither male, female. I don't care. It's just, I don't apply to either of them. I just feel generally like, when anyone goes, oh, what gender are you? But gender fluid. So, oh, it's a really annoying tick where I try and yawn, but then I have a sneezing tick, so I can't actually yawn, so I keep doing it. Sorry. Loud noise warning. Fuck off! I'm trying to record. Sorry about that. So yeah, gender fluid, non-binary. I've already explained the non-binary part. I fucking hope, because I don't go through and edit this. Oh, do not come back. Right. And gender fluid, non-binary. Hi, how's it going, guys? This was meant to be educational. Well, autobiographical. Gender fluid, so, non-binary, I don't really give a fuck. As long as it's not female. Gender fluid, I occasionally have days where I am super masculine. I don't like they, them, I don't like she, her, it's just he, him. And it's not just alters either. Each alter has their own gender identity. I'm talking about mine. Just so there's no confusion. It can be influenced by the DID, but it is not directly related. So some days I go full he, him. And some days I do go she, her. But for every month that I go on the masculine spectrum, I have maybe like a couple of hours on the feminine. I just have never really associated with being female. I just associate with, oh damn, you look cute today. Yeah, polyamory, it's not cheating. We have rules in our relationships which breaking those rules is cheating. For example, I have a fairly... how do I put this? I have friends that I have a sexual relationship with. That we're not in a relationship. That's an easy enough concept. Both my partners know about these friends. So, as long as I say, oh, by the way, I'm meeting up with this friend, it's safe, I'll let you know what's happening, I'm good. That's not cheating. But if I decide, oh, what would be a fun thing is if I go behind their backs. Yeah, that's cheating. We also have a thing of... Pardon me. For the safety of both parties, each of my partners and I, individually, most of the time, have a blacklist. Which is people either I don't want them dating or they don't want me dating. Be it friends of theirs, be it family members are kind of a given. Or just people that they've got some beef with. And we are incredibly, all of us, both parties, all three in the trio, are incredibly respectful of this. And, you know, sometimes it comes with, wait, why? And it could just be like, I just get a really icky feeling about them. And I would appreciate if you would respect that feeling. And they absolutely have the right to say the same to me. And I will abide by those rules, as will they. Going behind said partner's back and dating somebody on the blacklist is cheating. You see how polyamory you can cheat in polyamory, but polyamory is not cheating? They're not even two sides of the same coin. They're completely different coins. You're comparing a dollar bill to a penny or a pound coin. So yeah, I have also come out about the fact that I'm disabled. I am incredibly fucking disabled currently. Unfortunately, it's psychological, so people don't really know what that means and they're ignorant about it. But, for example, because I dissociate so severely, I am at risk of literally wandering into the road, which has happened too many times. I have, I guess, I don't know how to put it, but negative vision, where instead of hallucinating and seeing someone there, if there's a car heading towards me, I literally cannot see it, because my brain just goes, yeah, that's not there. That's what I mean by negative vision. Instead of adding on, it's taking away, which is so dangerous. And a bunch of Tourette's, obviously. I said it once. I'm constantly at the potential of risk towards myself, towards others, especially during severe tic tacs, where I'm liable to hit my head or crack my neck, and in some cases, if Tourette's and seizures combine, I can risk breaking my back by existing. So, and I'm so glad I got it out there, because I am so sick of putting up with being called the wrong name, with my name, Angie, A-N-J-I, J like Jewel, being disrespected or It's a nickname. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It's my real name. I intend to legally change it as such. I'm so sick of having to make up so many different stories about what I'm doing with my life, whether they're based in truth or not. I want to get better. I am trying to get healthy. I should not have to pretend that I'm well-bodied. I'm not. It puts me at more danger because all of a sudden I have a whole cobweb of lies going around in my head. I am also really glad that, obviously, I'm not going to be so snippy that if you make a mistake, I'll never forgive you. Our relationship is over. But I don't have to feel ashamed correcting people about my pronouns, people about my name. Because it is... I live in a family that's just steeped with shame of just like, it's the untold secret. It's like, it's not. You can be old if you want, but that's fine. It just means that you're missing the survival rafts off the Titanic. You can stay there and be in your ways. It just means you're going down with the ship, honey. Whereas I am literally not just trying to float, I am trying to swim. Because I am privileged enough that I have a chosen family, partners, and people in general that even if they don't want to acknowledge some things, I know they love me. I know they absolutely adore me. And I know that I always have a safe place to go. That doesn't negate how proud I am of myself, that I could basically go, here are the facts, and I have a right to protect those facts. This is who I am, and I'm 22 years old. The female human brain keeps growing, developing, and changing randomly until between 26 and 30. I am also, by definition, mentally retarded. I have a slower processing time. I have delayed information intake. I am, by definition, neurodivergent and mentally retarded. It's gonna take me a damn while. But fuck it, bitch. I'm getting there. I am getting there. And I'm so proud of myself. Because having undiagnosed DID that was then expressed and triggered by constant repetitive severe traumas, I've never known who I was. I still don't know who the fuck I am. But I love me. I really love me. 'Cause I could make the excuse of my life shit and I'm gonna fuck everyone's day up, genuinely ruining other people for my own pleasure because I hate what's happened to me in the past. But I'm better than that. I can take it. And all I want is for people to be happy. Well, we're getting there, but I'm finally happy. Which is, it's one of the core, 5 emotions that you're taught. Happy, sad, angry, and a couple other, I can't remember. Fear, is one of the core emotions you're taught, but happy is so complicated as a feeling. So are all of them. They're just broad names for very, very intricate feelings and emotional processes. I'm happy, and I haven't been for a while. Because I wasn't being me. I wasn't I'm still trying to go through all my trauma. I'm still trying to process it, but that trauma is holding me back. And I know it is, and it's why I'm in therapy. But I finally realized that I don't need to placate people to be myself. In fact, if people need placated because of who I am, I don't need them. That's not saying just be a dick. You'll have no. There's no boobies. Sorry. No. Wow. That's not saying you can be a dick with no repercussions. It just means that I don't need to take hate, violence, or quiet shame from anyone. Because I've had to do that my entire life. And I'm fucking sick of it. I've finally taken the first step in controlling my narrative. And I know that's like a really cliche, but also like not cliche, but overused term. But I thought I was out of the closet. I didn't know that I wasn't. And so I came out. So, if you shall. Oh god, I'm doing a performative thing. I promise I'm not gay for a performance. I'm just happy with myself. My name is Angie. I am bisexual, aka pansexual, but it's easier to call myself bi. And we have a cat. Hello. Leave the balls alone. They're not all mine. I am a bisexual, non-binary, gender fluid, polyamorous bruh. That's it. I am eccentric as hell. I am going through a lot of shit. And I'm doing a damn fine good job of dealing with that shit. So, and obviously, as I always say, it doesn't matter who loves or doesn't love you as long as you love yourself. I love you. Unless you're mean for no reason. I just don't. Like, what? Go to therapy, honey. Get treated. But I go out my way, and I want to go out my way to say that no matter who you are, where you are, creed, color, race, and basically anyone in the world, I love you. And you deserve to feel that and believe that. You deserve to love yourself. Unless you're a nonce. Alright, bye babies. Mwah.